John's at the magic wall. Let's just go back to him, just take a look at some of these battleground states. John?
You know, it's interesting, Anderson. If you take a look at a general election, what is shaping up, John, you've been doing some configuration over here. It's very fascinating.
Well, so here, let's just start with the Obama-Romney map, because if you're the Clinton campaign, this is what you're looking at. If you're the Trump campaign, this is what you're looking at. And if you're the Clinton campaign, you essentially think you have the high ground, if you will, meaning in the last two presidential elections, President Obama has won every one of these blue states. In the 2008, he also won Indiana and North Carolina. So if you're the Clinton campaign, your goal is play defense. Protect this, and you win. If you're the Trump campaign, as he has said repeatedly, you've got to change, and Mr. Trump thinks his best success is up here. So they were just talking about the new Quinnipiac polls. If you look at the Quinnipiac polls, they do tell you, national polls tend to show a significant Clinton lead. We elect presidents state by state. Electoral college, that's a dead heat in Florida. That's a dead heat Trump advantage, slight advantage in Ohio. This is a dead heat in Pennsylvania, and you'd have to say, wow, for Mr. Trump, because it's been so long since Pennsylvania went Republican in presidential politics. So if you're Donald Trump and you're looking at this, you think what you've been saying all along is correct, that you can come into the race and, like Ronald Reagan did, create, say, Trump Democrats in the state of Michigan, create Trump Democrats in the state of Pennsylvania, be a traditional Republican, successful at the presidential level, and get Ohio. And then if he can win in Florida, which he says is his second home state, under that scenario, Donald Trump, if nothing else changed, is the next president of the United States. Now, those are four very big states. That is a huge lift in presidential politics. So I'm not saying it's easy. Of course it isn't. Traditionally Democratic state, classic swing state, classic swing state. And the Democrats have won all four of them in the last two presidential elections. And so, and these ones for a lot longer, Michigan and Pennsylvania. So yeah, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying if you're the Trump campaign, you're looking up here first. You need Ohio, and you want to get Michigan, Pennsylvania. You're going to look at Wisconsin and Minnesota. Democrats in those states say you're crazy to even think about it, but they're going to look across here first. And if he can do this, it's a giant if, but if he can do this, win Pennsylvania and win Ohio even, and get two here, then the map does change and get more competitive.